We're here. 5-Star Wrestling now. We watched the 5-Star Wrestling event. It was televised in Dundee. I don't know if you have seen it or heard about it. But if you want, we can have a link in the description below to 5-Star Wrestling. We obviously John Morrison, Rey Mysterio, Carlito, Mr. Kennedy, Drew Galloway. They were all there at a televised event live on Spike TV.
It was a very good event actually.
Yeah, and that's another example of wrestling that you don't ever get to see in the UK. And I know that they're in talks as well just now of getting a television show on ITV for pure wrestling. So I think that as Britain, we're really starting to move forward in the world where wrestling can now become a mainstream thing. So thumbs up to that.
Yes, but also quickly to finish off, like when we went to ICW, it was not trying to make WWE and ICW try to seem the same, but WWE is just kind of tends to be nothing but segments. But ICW, there was 1 or 2 segments, 3, 4 small ones, and that's it. But it was constant wrestling. It started at 6:30, finished at 11. It was constant wrestling.
That's
what I really enjoyed.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, because that's when I said, well, I think that the sheer entertainment of ICW came from the wrestling. Normally the entertainment comes from the segments on WWE, but it was the other way around for ICW. It was the wrestling that was the entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just a pure example of a good wrestling event, and I hope for more in the future.
So yes, so if you don't watch ICW already, do check it out, but we want to get into other things on this video now rather than just ICW. So yeah, we enjoyed the show. So yeah, let's get into Wrestle Crate, Series 1, Episode 2.
Oh, you've got it.
Would you like to do the honours?
Okay.
Thank you.
You ready?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, we'll hide that one.
I did not expect that. Okay.
Put that on the floor.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Would you like to do the first one and then I'll do the next one?
We'll keep that one until later.
Okay.
How about this? Now, this was the DVD that was already announced. If any of you do follow Wrestle Crate or on Facebook, Wrestle Crate UK, or their website, Wrestle Crate. Link will be in the description below if you want to check that out. But this DVD was actually announced. 4-disc set DVD. It was a super show between Ring of Honor and PCW in the past. So this was actually already announced. Now this is one of the best DVDs that I think they could have ever given us, because alone this DVD costs 30 quid.
3 discs as well, and 3 discs don't tend to be a fiver, it tends to be something like £30, so it's worth it though.
Now obviously, bearing in mind that we the Wrestle Crate that we have is the Ultimate Wrestle Crate, which is $26.99. So they're like that. This is a steal, absolute steal. Let's see who's in here.
Also, when I was thinking about in future getting the WWE Slam Crate, there's a little bit different. Obviously, this one's just out of a cardboard box, which isn't wrong or anything like that. It's not bad. But the WWE version of it, it turns into a wrestling ring, or it's in a stage or something like that.
Yeah, well, they feature 2 certain wrestlers.
Theirs is a little bit different. £40. It is a bit expensive, but it's not so bad. Right now, at this precise moment, no, it's something we can't afford, because obviously when our channel grows, that's something that we can always get for you to like. So
I like it. That is well worth a show. 4 different shows.
Noam Dar,
3
he's
days.
on WWE Raw.
4 shows, 3 days, 2 wrestling promotions, 1 super show. I think that's well worth a watch.
Definitely.
And it gives you an opportunity to really look into the insight of these independent wrestlers that maybe in the future could be coming their way to NXT.
Okay, I will choose the next one. We have a book here. I'm not quite sure what it is. Wrestle Crate exclusive, Cody Simmons. Never heard of the guy. Just it's a wrestling comic, which I've never actually seen that before.
That is a very massive exclusive.
Obviously, it's just got.
How often do you see comics?
That side. It's got. I'm not actually quite sure what this actually is. I've never seen anything like this before.
But this comic character does look a little bit like oh god, what's his name? Oh my god, it's coming out of my head now. With the guy with the selfie stick. What's his name again?
Yeah, Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze. He does look a little bit like Tyler Breeze.
So yes, this is quite different because you never seem to see nowadays places like Asda's and stuff like that. They don't sell wrestling comics or anything like that anymore.
Okay. Okay, so this is obviously a little promotion, but it's a promotion. You get a free download to a PCW event that was in the past.
It's got the dates on it
And
the price. $3.99 a month.
Tommy,
That's quite cheap.
Tommy Dreamer is on here, 12th of March.
Free on demand for $3.99, so that's roughly $3.99 it says on there. So it says pounds. Sorry, so I thought that was a dollar sign. $3.99 a month. That's not bad. Cause
Okay. Right, well, it's just one full free show.
Adam Rose, which is I can't remember what his name is, and then obviously on here, that guy
Jimmy
there.
Havoc.
That last month we got his
Signed autograph.
signed
yeah.
autograph. That's what it was. On there you got Adam Rose. Who's that? I recognise that. That's Colt
Who's
Cabana.
from the Spirit Squad?
That isn't that Colt Cabana.
No,
It
but
looks-
he was from the Spirit Squad back in the day.
He was at ICW.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
that's pretty good. So we can check that out later on.
Okay, and the next one we have a badge or a pin, a 173 badge.
I actually know who that is.
There's 3 in series of 4. A golden shark.
But these pins, what I've heard,
Obviously, I'm not.
are quite deceiving of who they are because you need to work out.
I don't actually know who this is.
You need to work out the badge of
Well, you can
who
see
it
that.
actually is because they don't actually tell you. So you need to work it out who the rest
So
of
that's
it is.
that's what's exciting about it. You don't know who it is, so that's where you do your research. So then you get into that type of different kind of wrestling. So yeah.
Okay. Now this next one, I think is awesome. Yeah, no, this is actually really cool. So, PJ Black, again,
Justin Gabriel for anyone.
his
WWE.
signature Darewolf, the signed PJ Black. I would say artwork. I want to say artwork because it's really cool. I don't know who made this because it doesn't actually tell us, but this is actually really cool. I like it.
And it's actually got. So that's say 450 on there.
No, but it's his signature though. That
Well,
is his
it's got its actual signature on it. You can tell because it's been done with marker pen. You probably won't see that because of the light. But that is very cool. I really like that.
Now, was PJ Black? He was at the 5-star wrestling
Yes.
event in Dundee as well.
Yes,
That we
was
watched.
a very good match.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
very true.
Got that there.
Completely. How did I actually forget that he was
What should I
there?
open up next? There's two items left.
Okay, you go for. You decide.
Okay, I want to go for this. Oh, that's. We got a foam finger, which you can't actually stick your fingers in the fingers there. That is the click sign, isn't it? On it says for life, whatever that actually is. I do not know, but it's different. Because
That does. Yeah.
we used to have a foam finger, a blue one, years ago, but it got ripped and I think it's in the bin now.
Yeah.
But I can't actually remember what was on it. Do you remember? But when we went to see WWE in November in Glasgow, and I wanted a foam finger because you never see them at events anymore. I could be wrong. In America, they probably do sell them, but over here, you never see them at events. But there was a guy standing at the train station actually selling them, so that was cool. So yes, I got a foam finger. Click sign. I could be wrong.
I think-
Obviously,
I think
it is the
yeah.
click sign. I know that it is the click
But
sign.
confirming that it is actually the click sign or not someone else's.
Yes, but it says For Life on it. So
With the okay, so right, ready?
whose T-shirt is this? I do not know. It's a T-shirt, by the way, red in colour.
Every month you get a T-shirt.
Last month it was Bray Wyatt T-shirt with a T-shirt I've never seen before.
Okay, this is
Nothing on the back. It's plain. Who is that? Oh, okay. I like. Who have we got here? Who have we got here? Pete Dunne, which for anyone that doesn't know who he is, he actually stick on it. Pete Dunne is I don't exactly know where he's from, but he was on the United Kingdom Championship Challenge.
He was, yes.
I do know what he looks like. I can't think where he's from. I don't know where he's from though, because I didn't really particularly follow that. But obviously, the guy that won the title.
He's obviously the bruiserweight.
But Pete Dunne, obviously, it says 1993, so obviously that means he was born in 1993. That I could be wrong. It could mean something else, but I'm assuming that's what it means. But I do like the look of that T-shirt.
This T-shirt is actually a lot bigger than I think it.
It says Pete Dunne, and then at the bottom it says Bruiserweight, Unstoppable, Pete Dunne, 1993. Doesn't actually have anything on the back. On it says Young X Bitter. Let's have a look. There's nothing on the back though. It's just plain.
Yeah, I like it.
All that there.
Is it bad to say that I've maybe swapped this T-shirt for a pop figure? Because we got Kevin Owens' pop figure last.
Yes,
last
Kevin
month.
Owens. I got my Kevin Owens T-shirt on. Got your Drew
Last
Galloway
month.
t-shirt
We got the Kevin Owens pop figure.
on. Yes.
And I was amazed by that. But I kind of want to start a collection. I don't know about you guys. Maybe let us know in the comments. Do you have any pop figures? Or I would
Pop
love a WWE just pop figures, every single one.
There's a girl I watch on YouTube actually. She's got pop figures just piled to the roof.
And New Day actually have just released their new set of pop figures.
New Day is host of WrestleMania this week.
That is
This year, should I say?
yeah, that actually came up.
So yes, to recap, we got a Pete Dunne T-shirt, we got a For Life, foam finger, PJ Black, art, work, whatever you want to call it.
That is really awesome though. I love
So
it.
everything here so far, we know what they are, but this one here, the 173.
I'm gonna have to look into that because I'm actually not sure what that actually is.
173. That means that's how many matches they've won.
Nah, I wouldn't.
But I don't know who that
A golden
is.
well, it does say a golden streak.
So obviously,
Well, that badge is obviously implying that someone's went 173 and all,
we've got a little flyer right here.
which is maybe a wrestler that's in a longer term of wrestling.
Yes, someone like, I can't think though. Maybe no, not Sting.
Three in a series of four. We're gonna have to check it out. We will check it out. Yes.
So we got a information ticket with their stuff. Ring of Honor DVD, which we will take a look at and recap on next week's video or whenever we next do a video, and we'll tell you what we think of it. Here, Cody Simmons. It's a comic, which we'll be having a look through. Is there anything else you would like to add?
No, I think that was actually a really successful Wrestle Crate.
My
I actually I really like it. What's your favourite? What's your favourite?
It has to be the foam finger, purely because the fact that DVDs, you see them all the time, t-shirts, you see them all the time. Foam fingers is something you don't really ever see anymore. That's why I choose that one.
No, I agree with that. But I do love this PJ Black like artwork, cartoon illustration. It's like the transition, I think, of a wolf to him, and whose character's coming from. And after he left WWE, he went into in-depth conversation about his new character and who he was building to be. So actually following him from when he left to who he is now is actually like, I can understand where he's coming from and going through this picture, which I really, really like.
I do like the name PG Black. Also, it's different from Justin Gabriel.
I don't know if that's his real name. I don't want to say yes, but
I don't know. Could be. I'm not sure. So yes. Is there anything else you want to add to this?
that is a very, very successful.
We'd like to add, we got the commemorative Intercontinental Championship. We have the World Heavyweight Championship WCW version, which is actually the replica, and then we have the the Money in the Bank briefcase, which we've actually all got videos. So if you want to check them out, check them. Look down the channel. We've done so many videos so far. So yeah, check them out. They're good videos.
And as always, same spiel as everyone says, but it's important. So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out that little bell icon if you ever want some notifications for when we upload videos. Check us out on Facebook. Do whatever it is you need to do. Share it with your friends. Let's go for it.
And if you ever need, don't forget we ain't hard to find. All you have to do is look up into the sky and go to facebook.com/WWE Updates 12. Follow the buzzards.